Hello Sudoku friends, welcome back with the last Sudoku, a tectonic puzzle, aka Suguru. So let's get started because the previous Sudokus with 3 stars and 4 stars, it took so long, wasting time. So let's get started. Alright. I see here one box, single box, so this definitely is a 1. I see here with 2 boxes, so 1 and a 2, but I see here 2, so this cannot be a 2. This should be a 2 and this should be a 1. Here also a box of 2. Here we have a 2, so this cannot be a 2. This should be a 2. This should be a 1. Then box of 3. This cannot be 1, 2, or 3, otherwise I cannot fill this yet. So this must be 3. No, 4 and a 5. 1, 2, 3. This should be the 2 and a 5. 2 and a 5. As a pair. These 2 cannot be a 2, so these 2 boxes must be a 2. These 2 cannot be a 1. These 2 should be the 1. This can also not be a 2. We have a 2 here, 2 there. So we have a pair, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2. The other are the 4 and the 5. 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. 1, 2, 3. This should be also the 4 and the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 4 or the 5. The 1 cannot be here. The 1 cannot be here. This should be the 1. The 1 should be here. So we have a 4 and a 5 here. The 1 cannot be here. We have a 1 there. Cannot be here. The 1 should be here. Yes. The 2 cannot be here, so the 2 should be here or there. The 3 cannot be here, so the 3 could be here or could be there. 2, 3, and the 5 cannot be here. The 5 should be here. So the 2 will not be, because we have a pair 3, 5, 3, 5, and this should be the 2. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. That means this cannot be a 2. This box cannot be a 2. This box cannot be a 2. This should be a 2. 1. This cannot be a 1. This should be a 1. 1. 2. The 4. The 3. 3. 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can only be the 3, 4, 5. Yes, 3, 4. Can only be 3, 4. 4 cannot be here. 4 could be here. We have a 4 there. The 3, 3. 3, 3. Alright, Here cannot be the 1, here cannot be a 1. We have a 1 there, 1 there. So this should be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be 4, 5, and this could be also 4 and a 5. 1, 2, 3. This also 4 or 5. This cannot be a 1. This cannot be a 1 because we have a 1. This should be a 1. This cannot be a 3. We have a 3 there, so this should be the 3. This should be the 2. We have a 1 here, so these 3 cannot be. These 4 boxes cannot be a 1. This should be a 1. 2 boxes. These 2 boxes cannot be a 1. So this must be a 1. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. This should be a 4. This should be a 3. If this box is a 2, then these 3 boxes cannot be a 2. And this cannot be a 2 because we have 2. So this should be a 5. 5. This should be a 2. We have a 5 here. So these 3 boxes cannot be a 5. This should be a 5. So the missing numbers are 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. We have a 3 there, so this cannot be a 3. It should be 1, 2, or 4. This should be 3, 4, or 2. 3, 4, or 2. Okay. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be 1. We have a 1 there, this cannot be a 1. So the 1 could be there or there. We have a 3 here. We have a 3 there, so these cannot be a 3. So these 2 can be a 3. The 2 cannot be here, so the 2 should be one of these 3. Yeah. These 3 boxes cannot be a 3. We have a 3 here. So the 3 could be here or could be there. The 1 cannot be here. The 1 can also not be there. We have a 1 there. Only box for the 1 should be here. The 5 cannot be here, so the 5 should be in one of these 2 boxes. The 1 can also not be in one of these 3 boxes. So the 1 should be here. The 2 cannot be here, cannot be there. We have a 2 here, 2 here. So the 2 should be here. 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 4, 3, 4. The 1 cannot be here. In those 2 boxes, the 1 cannot be there. So 1 box left for the 1 should be here. Then the 1 cannot be here. The 1 cannot be there. The 1 cannot be one of it. So we have a 1 here. The 4 cannot be here. No. The 2 cannot be here, so the 2 could be here or there. So we have a 2 here or 2 there. 2, 3, the 4 should be. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. this can be a 4. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 could be here. And the 5 cannot be in one of these two because we have a 5 there. So the 5 could be here or could be there. Alright. Suppose the 5 is here, then I cannot fill a 5 in one of those two boxes. So the 5 cannot be here. This should be a 2. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be a 4. Yes. Then this must be a 3. And this must be a 5. The 3 cannot be here or there. One box left for the 3 should be there. This should be the 5. 1, 2, 3. This must be a 4. This must be a 3. This must be a 4. So the 4 cannot be in one of those two. This should be a 4. This should be 1, 2, 3 and 5 are missing. 3 and 5. Cannot fill this yet. 1, 2 or 4. So this cannot be a 3. Oh, excuse me. For the camera. 4, 2. 4, 2, 4, 2. Here can not be a 3 here. This should be a 3 in the middle. 2, 4, 2, 4. Yes, 2, 4, 2, 4. 3. 3. Only place for the 3 should be here. These two cannot be 3. This cannot be 3. This cannot be 3. This should be a 3. So now the 1. Only place for the 1 should be here. The 2 cannot be here. We have a 2 there. So this should be the 2. 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah. 4, 5, 4, 5. So we have a 2 there. So this cannot be a 2. This should be a 4. This should be a 2. This should be a 5. This should be a 4. Here cannot be a 4. Here cannot be a 4. So this could be a 4. The 1 cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. Only place for the 1 should be there. The 2 is only one place for the 2 here. 4, 5, 4, 5, yes. We have a 1 here, so only place for the 1 should be there. The 2, only place for the 2 should be there. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. We have a 4 here, so this must be a 5. This must be a 4. This must be a 5. This must be a 4. This is a 5. Just like a chain reaction. Here are 4. Here are 5. This should be a 4. This should be a 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. That means these two cannot be a 3. This should be a 3. 1, 2. No, 1, 1, 4. We have a 4 here, so no 4 here. 4 should be there. And 1 goes there. The numbers 1 and 4 are left. We have a 4 here, so this should be a 4. This should be a 1. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. We have a 3 here, so this should be a 5. This should be a 3. we have a 5 here, so this should be a 3 and this should be a 5. So finish in 14 minutes. Alright. This tectonic I like. Yes. Thumbs up if you like it too. Otherwise, thumbs down. Subscribe if you like or if you want. Download the PDF file so you can solve it or make it by yourself. I'm curious for the Sudoku with 3 stars and 4 stars. Can you solve it also by yourself? Leave a message if you can or if you cannot. Anyway, thank you for watching again for this episode. And keep on puzzling and see you next time. Bye bye.